Hey everyone, we're back here with Nigel. So Nigel, we just had another incredible show. How does it feel saying goodbye to some people? I mean, we had really good dancers this season. We just said goodbye to two of the dancers. I know you've been doing this for a while, but how does it feel to see two dancers go and know that their dreams kind of got crushed a little bit tonight?
Well, their dreams aren't crushed because there's only ever going to be one winner.
Yeah.
And when they come onto the competition, hopefully nowadays they see, wow, we've got a hell of a platform to show our talents, and then we're going to go on tour. So from that point of view, they should feel really happy. From our point of view as judges, you know, we decide unanimously on who the top 10 is going to be.
Yeah.
And then we're really interested in who America decides is going to be there. And I was really sad to even see Madison in the bottom four because I think she's such a brilliant dancer. Ezra has been sensational as a partner.
Yeah.
And that's why we've sort of erred towards him, because Gino is stunning as a contemporary dancer.
Yeah.
So we wanted to keep the ballroom dancer in there, because I think we all feel as though we know who the top four might be.
Yeah. Well, I think I always kind of like look at everybody else's reactions, and I think that was the big shock was, but you kind of answered it, why you kept Ezra over Benjamin, because I think a lot of people really like Benjamin. He's like a crowd
fantastic,
favorite.
fantastic dancer. At the same time, you know, we've got to appreciate how Ezra is as a partner, as I've said, and that is just as important as being a great soloist.
Yeah. You touched on it in the show, but I'd love to expand on it. I think most of us were kind of horrified that are in the dance community when we saw the clip of Laura Spencer, but it wasn't even her. It was the audience behind her. It was the panel with her. Why do you? Why do you think still in this day and age it's funny after all the movement the show has made? Why do you think it's still funny to people to see men dance, ballet or any kind of dance form?
Well, in truth, that only really sits in your country and my country. I'm ashamed to admit. Whereas in Europe, you know, if you're in Russia, the army dances.
Yeah.
Everyone is appreciative of their own cultural dances. And certainly, you know, very strong Zulus dance. You know, you're not going to argue with, you know, half the people that dance. But somehow we stigmatize it in our two countries. And it breaks my heart because so many people, so many young men will refuse to get up and dance. And I thought that with Dancing with the Stars and So You Think You Can Dance, we were breaking down those barriers. And fathers have come up to me and said, I'm so happy for my son. I wanted him to be a footballer, but he loves dancing, and I'm really happy because I realize how athletic you have to be a dancer. So it was frustrating to see what I thought was just a thoughtless situation. I don't think there was any animosity, and I don't think she meant it to be cruel. I think it was just thoughtless. And in this day and age, it should have been thought more about. That's all. You know, as I said earlier, that Mary and I have seen such travesties of justice done to these kids who want to dance by ignorant parents. And it breaks my heart.
But the dance community, I mean, how did you feel about the dance community? Because a lot of people came out and supported.
Yeah, and hopefully, from what I understand, the dance community is actually going to be on Monday morning at GMA outside the studios, and all the guys there are going to be dancing. I hope that happens.
That'd be amazing. Well, thank you so much for speaking out on it and for a great episode tonight, and we'll see you back next week.
Great,
thank you so much. Take care. Nigel backstage here at So You Think You Can Dance.
And I can't blame Lara. I mean, I've made similar mistakes, but that was a big one.
Absolutely. Well, keep doing what you're doing. Keep dispelling the rumors. Thank you so much. Take care.
Thank you.